Hello there. Welcome back to RimWorld. We're here with the villagers. So, let's get back into it. Gonna load up real quick. Right. Let me give you all the breakdown of what happened last time. So, give you a breakdown of what happened right after I give Tom a toy, otherwise he's going to be sneezing away like nobody's business. I capture. Oh, right. Let's try this again, shall we? Let me regale you with what has happened so far. So, we had 3 colonists. Stephen, Paul, and the now late Callie. Now, Stephen went off to rescue Sage, who is a 17-year-old girl. She survived. She's an apocalypse survivor. She was found somewhere in the wilderness and had managed to get a distress signal off so that we could go rescue her. While Stephen was away, Callie fell down sick with, what was it? Mechanites that ate away at her muscles. She then also developed malaria at the same time, and then due to some unfortunate practices, also developed food poisoning. Now, Core also fell sick with food poisoning and fought desperately to try and keep Callie alive. Unfortunately, Core kept throwing up and eventually passed out in a pool of his own vomit while Callie slipped away due to malaria. Hello, Lorenzo. How are you doing? Stephen then made it back with Sage, and Callie was buried shortly afterwards. And we then had a transport pod crash happen, which had Gutierrez on board. Now, I wasn't entirely sold on rescuing her, but when I saw her stats, had to bring her on board. So she's with us now, and we got raided towards the end. So now we're trying to figure out how we can improve our defenses and build our colony bigger and better to hopefully eventually leave the world. And that is where we join us. Fine, how are you? I am very well, thank you, Lorenzo. Sorry, excuse me. Yeah, I've been away for a little bit, but I'm back, so rather looking forward to sinking my teeth more into this. We also have a couple of bodies which need dealing with, so I'm gonna need a crematorium somewhere. Is it true someone's 30 next year? I mean, there's a lot of people who turn 30 next year. Like, 1993 was a good year. Let's see. Where would be a good place for a crematorium? This is RimWorld, Lorenzo. This is a story generator, if you will. So what happens in this scenario is I have colonists who crash land on a planet with a handful of supplies and a pet, who is this cat here called Green. And we have to build up from what little we have and survive and try and get off the planet. We can get off the planet 2 ways. We can either leave by making our way from here. Has the quest spawned yet? Yes, this purple flag up here. That is a ship we can use to escape. If we can travel all the way up there and get the ship running without being overwhelmed by raiders, we can escape. Alternatively, we can build our own ship here. But again, we'll have to fend off raiders. So we're nestled in this mountain range here. We're just going to go. So right now, I'm going to let the game run and try and plan out where we're going to put a crematorium. I should warn you now, Lorenzo, this game actively brings out the worst in people. The most common unifying factor that everybody who plays this game has is that at some point, someone will commit a war crime. Not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. That being said, as new colonists come in, I will be naming them after viewers. We've only got core at this point because we didn't have people for the other ones to be named. So any new colonists that come in, you can nominate yourself to be named for. Have them named after you. Why is there kibble in Sage's bed? Aiden, the Geneva Convention is a bucket list, don't worry. Shh, Capture, don't say the quiet part out loud. It's not like I have plans to harvest someone's organs. That's next week. Yeah, you're going to hear a lot of comments like that, Lorenzo, because that's actually things you can do in this game. So, brace yourself for some questionable situations and even more questionable ethics from myself. Right, okay, so we do need a crematorium. Trying to figure out where the best place to put it would be. Thinking maybe popping it in here, but I do want to be able to expand the battery room out a bit. So... You know, actually, going this way might be a sensible option, because then I can... your Korok journey has gone from the... has begun from then. I got 106 out of 900 Koroks. Nice! Glad to hear it, dude. I haven't finished Breath of the Wild yet. Because of PC shenanigans, I haven't had the opportunity to finish off the game yet, so that's still to come. We'll just speed things up. Here we go. Okay, so we've got our insulating wall-ins. This will keep this room a bit warmer. Sage is now channeling out what will be the crematorium. We have another bedroom being built, so that will be Gatira's place. So let's start laying that out real quick. Build copy there, and we'll make sure to build a of that light. And we're gonna have to get power over there. Let's lay a cable down here, and that should hopefully reach everything. So we'll let Core line this room out, and we'll figure the rest. Oh, new lovers. Core and Sage have hooked up. Core tried to attract Sage by talking about his own artistic skills. Sage was attracted and is now Core's lover. Oh, okay. This could actually help us out a little bit. Because what we can do here is we can put them both into the same room. If we're going to be really economical about this. So, let's build a double bed. I'm just going to throw it here for now because we can take it out later. And let's also get a door in. There we go. Yes, Where's the crematorium? Ah, it's in production. Of course. How could I be so silly? I had a memory return of something I've said to you. I've said a lot of things. I'll probably be able to reach the 100 subscribers for 2023. Sadly, that's not going to happen. This is my last stream of the year. So yeah, that's going to be, this will be it. And we'll kick off in the new year. We're going to finish up Breath of the Wild. I'm going to charge through on Pokemon Scarlet because I haven't played it since the last time I streamed it. We're going to have RimWorld going on in the background and a few other bits going on. So it's all right. There's nothing much to worry about there. I'm not stressing over the numbers, but I have appreciated how far I've come. Did I really ask you for your Buckfast or heroin, man? Did I really ask that? It sounds like me. Right, let's see. We've got some limestone. Yep, sounds about right. I'm actually going to deconstruct that wall so I can fix that. Pop that in there. Right, what blocks do I have the most common of? Sandstones. So we're going to make our crematorium of sandstone. So we have 100. How much do we need for that crematorium? 50. Okay, we'll do it up until we have 200. Actually, no, we'll go until 150. Fine. Right. We'll race through the night. Our generator is powering, so we're going to toggle the refuel off on that. See where we can go from here. Right, food supply, let's check it. We've got a decent amount of food in there. I'm not 100% happy with it, so let's find some wildlife that we can hunt. Really much to hunt that won't get me killed or feed well. Have ibex though, that'll do. Yeah, they're in a safe area. So one thing that is a risk is some of these caves have got large insects in. There's a nest up here with spelepedes, mega scarabs, and then occasionally there will be the fabled mega spider, who will quite routinely munch my colonists' faces off. So we want to avoid that where possible. Thank you very much, Lorenzo. I appreciate it. And there's many, many ways you guys can help. And one of those ways of helping is if you share some of these streams around and like spread the links on like Twitter or Facebook or any other social media, or share them on Discord with your friends. That's the way that sort of helps streamers grow, is word of mouth. Like streamers my size get bigger with word of mouth. That's the way. Like just tell your friends basically. Right, research is coming on. What are we researching? We're researching the watermill generation so we can get our dependence off this windmill. That is a risk right now. Was it really 3 years? Actually, yeah, no, that... No, it'd be nearly 4 now, Capture, because I've lived here nearly 4 years and I started streaming almost immediately after we moved here. Hey, got Capture in more trouble. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that. If you really want detention, let me capture somebody and I'll give you a demonstration of organ harvest. That's right, Hayden. Give your viewers detention by showing how to violate the Geneva Convention. Genius plan. Genius plan. Oh, yeah, like hell, Capture. Like hell. Right, I also need more wood. We've almost run out of wood. I know you well enough to know that you would have taken pictures as evidence. how's Gutierrez's health coming? Not great tending, but it is healing. Mummy, shush. It's the heating. This room is desperate need of work, but we can't do anything really. Oh, we have a mad hare. So this hare is going to run around and it's going to attack people. Basically, the bunny from Monty Python. And unfortunately, we don't have a holy hand grenade of Antioch to deal with it. So, not quite sure how I'm going to deal with this one. It might sleep, though. That would be good. If it sleeps, we win. Knows where we live. It knows where we live. Actually, if we're really lucky, it might run into one of our spike traps. That's a problem dealt with. It is desperately trying to get at people, though. Yeah, that rabbit's just going to run around for a bit. Oh, Gutierrez is fully healed, and unfortunately is probably going to get mauled by a rabbit. No, problem solved. Rabbit dealt with it. Everything can continue as per usual. Aura's woken up. We'll do a quick uninstall. You know what? We're going to move that down. One more. Now raining. Once this room's mined out, we'll be able to crack on and get stuff done. Bed is not... Oh, right, that's fine. That's fine. If I were smart, I'd cancel that and reinstall this bed here. Then reinstall this bed here. And a fox is hunting our cat. That fox is going to have a very bad time in a moment. Oh no, it's made the smart play. Any vacation plans for 2023? Got something in the works. Is it Louise, me and a friend are planning on going away in April. We're still locking some stuff down, so I'm not gonna, so I don't want to jinx it. Sorry, Sage, where are you right now? Never mind, it's been dealt with. Even go clean yourself up. How injured is he? Ah, it's just bites and scratches. It's fine. And nobody's tending to him. Thank you, Core. What about yourself, Lorenzo? Are you up to it? Indeed, capture. Right, okay, so that room is now carved out. So, highlight those, get these hauled out. Are you going to Italy? Nice! I really want to go to Italy at some point. Are you going anywhere in particular? I don't really have a lead crafter. I'll have to put Core on duty for that. Oh, where are you going, lad? Oh, you're chuck marble. Fine, fair enough. What I'll do then is put the priority order around. Be Milan. Oh, very nice. Wait, marriage? Wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. Marriage? Threw me. Core and Sage are now married. They haven't even shared a bed yet. No, fair play. Okay, you're building stuff. And that's that research done. Right, let's slow it down. So, research. So this is all the stuff that we can research to help improve ourselves and make our lives a bit more defensible. Now that we've got a power solution in play, the next thing I'm going to want to work on is most likely going to be... go for machining, which will let me make some better weapons, or I can get started down drug production, which will help me just build into medicine later. Sterile materials. Let's do sterile materials. That's too good not to have. Steel. How are we doing on steel? We have no steels. So, order some more mining. These two books out. Gutierrez, what are you up to? You're taming a donkey. That's fun. Who's infected? Stephen, you have an infection. Right. Stephen. Yeah, get yourself to bed. I'm not losing another colonist to disease. No, I'm not doing it. Right, I need to set that for Gutierrez. And no, not that. I then need to set this for Sage and War. There we go. Their own bed. So, is there anything in particular you want to see in Milan, Lorenzo? Stephen, for God's sake. Right. Treat yourself now. You've let that run on way too long. Better be a good tend. Great tend, but it'll have to do. Right. Work. Stephen, your new priority is bed rest. Okay, the immunity is catching up. So the way this works is, if you look on the infections window, you'll see infection mine at 27%. As that ticks up, the infection gets a deeper hold. At the very bottom, you'll see immunity with a percentage ticking up. If the infection reaches 100%, Stephen will die. Immunity hits 100%, Stephen will become immune and he will recover from the infection. The old monuments, you guess there was a castle there. Fair play. Steel is coming along nicely. Being cancel that bit. Then we've got some cover to work with. What was working on? What have you done, Capture? What are you playing? Okay, the immunity is catching up to the infection, slowly but surely. Oh, spaceship. That was pretty close, actually. Let's order their deconstruction. That'll come in handy. So these often have steel and components on hand that we can make use of. Sage is now hauling a load of stuff, which is good. Be on break time now. This is also good. Game has just auto-saved. So I'm playing on a what is effectively Iron Man. So if people die, that's it. Game over. There's no save scumming, nothing. It is just full commitment. Daisy, just seen a group of people all in gear, ask you for bullets, you say you have none, turn around and you spread them full of bullets. Crikey. I think that is a violation of the Geneva Convention right there, Capture. Naffing hell. Right, major break risk. Stephen, what's going on? Okay, that's good. How's the... Immunity has outpaced the infection. Yes. So, if things continue on this trend, Stephen will make a full recovery. Yeah, he is slowly but steadily outpacing the infection. Right, what's the medical emergency? Okay, this is because of the infection. Yeah, it's an extreme infection. Should be okay. He should make it. I'm relatively confident. What if these all smoothed out so I can run? Hey, Stephen, how we doing? He is immune. He has survived the infection. He just needs to cover. And we have a manhunter pack. We have another man. We have 2 manhunting heirs. Currently, Stephen is injured, so it's going to fall primarily to Sage to defend us from the marauding horde. Wait, did that rabbit just use a door? Okay, that's one dealt with. We have a new quest, which we'll check out in a moment. Crikey, that rabbit waited. Alright, Sage, continue as you were. Hoping somebody deals with that quite quickly. Stephen is still recovering infection. There we go. So now the crematorium area is clear. You've committed another war crime, for crying out loud, Capture. Like, space your war crimes out. Like, enjoy each one properly. I mean, what? Get that. Stephen is fully healed. Stephen is back on duty. Pulled out. A bit of a mess. Okay, that's getting power. Okay. All the bedrooms that we need for the moment are done. Go. Build a car. Just there. Right. Another day goes by. Let's see what this quest is. There is an intellectual skill trainer. Where is it? What do we think, team? So, what this skill trainer does is it will give any colonist I apply it to. Never mind, we have 2 people sick with fibrous mechanites. Well, in that case, Stephen, your bed is now our medical bed, and Gutierrez too. No worries, Lorenzo. You have yourself a lovely Christmas and a happy New Year too. I'll hopefully see you in 2023. Otherwise, you can catch me in Discord. have to let people sleep in the medical beds for the time being. Wait. Night comes by. Winter has come around. So we're going to need to channel this room out. May as well mark it up. That's done. Marble. 2 from the left there. That. Then which is those 2. That'll be another couple of bedrooms that we've got set up. We use as prison quarters or as a makeshift hospital. I'm thinking of making one of them a makeshift hospital. A bison has self-tamed. That's actually relatively helpful. Be food. Subject. Still got a decent amount, but gonna get tricky the closer to, like, the deeper into winter we get. Bison. Cougar and a warg in the area, so that's going to make life trickier. Right, let's get this room set up. So it's going to be a vent. Door. Right. This is all coming together. Was leveling up in construction. This is ideal. Perfect. Here's your mechanite. How long this is going to last. Sterile materials research, so the next thing I'm going to go for is cleaning. I'm going to need to get that fairly quick. I think drill this base out this way and just start building workshops and various other things. The quest, a longsword master work. Again, not that far away. The mechanites make it too risk. Way too much. That. Let's get the crematorium construction. Haven't done. That's fine then. If I put that there, they'd order that to be chopped. That will smooth it all out and make it. Yeah, there we go. Why is Stephen passed out? Stephen. Passing out. Slept quite well. Why did you... What? Stephen to it. I'll leave him to it. Just set these shut. Auditorium is now being sorted. Level 8 from Stephen. Really doing some work. A couple of... Got a major break risk. Stephen again. Why are you? Why? Serious pain, darkness. Yeah, no, that's fair. I'll give you that. Our power, it's not great. Fact, that's something done. Got a water wheel going. So let's pop it somewhere up here. Get to it. Smooth that. Order a couple more surfaces. Be able to just run it all through. That's a problem. That is a problem indeed. Okay. These walls out too. Just to get the power there. Don't want to get them too much. Run this conduit down here. There. That way it should be a little safer. That's, crematorium's nearly done. Go. We have a crematorium. Even for God's sake, go take a break. Is shift be over now? Yes, it is. Good. Rest. Out again. What? And he's on a food binge. Fine. Leave him to it. And there goes the power. Switch that one off. This room. Yeah. This is going to be tricky. It's going to be very tricky. This is going to require some direct oversight. Take it a little bit at a time. Uses this room is almost done. We'll just need emptying and all stuff. They're starting to generate enough power. Even is suffering from extreme exhaustion. Food binge. Pass out any second. That would be the ideal situation. Or maybe you... there we go. Stephen has collapsed. Or... Okay, good. He's going to sleep. Rest. Oh, that's a hungry cougar right outside the base. This could be a problem. Right, what I'm hoping for, now all the mining side of things is done, gonna get Sage smoothing stuff out. I think that's a relatively low grade construction task. It rolls in. Snows. Snowing. Broken. Stephen is dead again. Therese plugging away at that machine. God knows. Stephen's working on... Great effect from the... Okay, there's our first one. The next thing we need... Settings. And... That lot doesn't need to be stored in the... Grizzly as well, so we're getting quite a few predators. There is plenty of food, so hopefully they'll go for the other animals. Go for us. Smoothing away the walls. Steel cap. Six. Not quite enough. Order a bit of mining done. Of some. Doesn't look like Sage in at any of this move. Steel. Steel walls, actually. What are their deconstruction? 3 resources. Not getting any power from these watermill yet. Weird. All these little walls smoothing out. More effective. Another ambrosia sprout, which is fine. Oh, crap. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. I've just realised that basically into a grid. I need to rebuild that wall. Fantastic. Sensible out. There. Up. Here's wood-fired generator. Look. Okay, cool. Bits are starting to get worked on that need to be worked on. Good. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, right, our cat is being bonded. No one. Still. Close it. Or doesn't have a gun. Sage. Sage could actually make it. Ah, too late. The cat's gone. Oh, that's a shame. Have to dig a grave and bury her. Safe. I'm going to end the butcher. Need to work on that grave, I'm afraid. Yeah. Yeah, that'll work. Page. Prioritize hauling the cat. Bury the cat. Away. Bury them. Changed it. Right, let's just burn some bodies. Doing. No, 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 no. Change that. At only. Mike. Ooh. Okay, machining has been reset. Excellent. Plate armor is going to be next because we'll be able to build that into flak armor. Long blades coming in handy anyway. Just do plate armor. Oh, hey, visitors. Passing through, I guess. Gonna have to deal with that. Need to figure. How do we get this cat buried? Or is it simply just because it wasn't? Then we wouldn't have buried the rat. Oh well. Ah, here we go. Oh, look, all projects is. This will be a bypass so that if anything ever goes wrong, the food will be safe. I am just gonna unsuspend that bill and just look away. And I saw nothing. Who's that, Capture? Does need somehow. Oh yeah, I saw that story today. Got recalling that. An emergency generator. Right, we're going to need to get some hunting. Times for the gauntlet. Going to be a risk. Big risk. Off. That's good eating. No worries, Capture. Same to you, buddy. I'll be back in 2023, so... Get that turkey before it leaves. Good shot. Going with the mechanite. Still suffering. Bang. Okay, that's going to hook that all in. Oh. Oh no. Okay. Yep, that's entirely fair. Buffalo fled toward Spider Cave. Got okay, yeah, maybe we'll leave them be. And we now have a warg hunting one of my... Right, Okay, this is going to be an issue. Is the warg going to abandon the hunt? No. No, he is not. Got the highest animal handlings. Okay, that walk. Be about training it. Gutierrez can end even. They bleed out otherwise. Rare thrumbos in the area. Well, I've never killed any of these, but their horns are meant to be really strong weapon. They are just super aggy if you shoot at them. A day goes by on the colony. Will give Tate a good go. Risky, but we'll give it a try. Once plate armor's done, I'm going to research. That will be worth doing. Carvings. Okay. No, this will cast it up. Never mind. Okay, never mind. Panic over. Walker's been dealt with. That's a shame. Oh, grizzly bear got into a fight with a cougar and the bear won. We're going to try and aim them. They're quite useful. The rice has all been harvested and a plot is going down. Deal with it. All over there. Go. My mouse wheel, there's something jammed in it, so it's reading the wrong rotation a lot of the time. I'm going to have to open it up a bit. Okay, so now managed to plot a spine of power, as it were. Yes, we did. Okay. Cool, so now the final bits are all together. Once both of these, this last watermill has been built, we should have a steady power supply, keep build it the entire camp. And now we have a mad rat. Sorted itself out. Fantastic. Are you sleeping in a relative? Right. Are we going to see this finish today? Hope so. Stephen just like breathed out blood there. Go. Have an abundance of power. Water mills should be generating away nicely. Power is indeed ticking up slowly. Light armor research done. Let's get tree sowing done. I've got a bunch of need hauling out. Get these done. Right. I'll leave these rooms alone for a moment, just because I haven't decided what I want to do. Dumping spot. Corpses. Colonist. Our strength. Merchant and Olga. They are generally go with us. So it used to be Callie would work out deals with them, but Stephen can do a decent job of it now. Background. Hey Stephen, up and Adam have guests. We offer them. Okay, so not really much. Reach axe could be good, but we'll be able to make our own. On offer that would be good for us. Good, we could sell them 20 unit. Got a load of pemmican. Don't need to buy any. Do that. Quick sale of some medicine. Grow ourselves. We now have a very hard snow. May kill off our crops. At which point we will be entirely dependent. Left in the... No, I'm going to start hunting bison. I think that was the last of our good meds as well. now somewhat on its own. Bingo! Good hit. Put a hunt order on another one. Absolutely. There we go. I think that's all I'm going to push luck-wise for now. 1 was good. 2, pretty decent. 3, I'm just asking for trouble at that point. Okay, so where are we at now? We are over halfway through the season. And we haven't lost any crops yet, which is, quite frankly, a miracle. So we've got these quarters in. May now be time to start working on the breakout room. So, I'm going to square off this. First port of call. Rooms all getting off, which is nice. Been able to record one in a while, which is a shame. But it's okay. Like, it's still difficult at the moment, but we've managed to hit a nice consistency. So we just keep things ticking over. That's sort of where these things happen. Things get a bit mediocre, a bit samey, and then something's going to kick in. Meanwhile, Core is out here visiting Kallie's grave. Fighting it. What I think might be a good idea. Storage area here with some things. Like as a... This is here. Good to, and it's just good to have. Sage is clearing out the main room. And what we're going to do is we're slowly going to break this room out into storage areas and workshops and all of that good stuff. Example is we can build a wooden shelf here. We're going to house some of the leathers and things that come from Taylor's bench. And we currently now have a grizzly bear hunting one of our colonists. So hopefully, once that door closes, out us. It's happening off, but that is a slight problem. I mean, the bison are still down there, so that's fine. Surprisingly, the buffalo are still in the area too. Yeah. Uh-oh. Age. Right. Stephen, get out there. Therese, you help as well. Yep. That's fine. We all knew that. Okay, the bear's not happy. Which, okay, the bear has been dealt with. Oh, dear. Right, everybody go get treated. Say, right, how bad are you, Sage? Okay, it's just a scratch. It's fine. In any more danger right now. We're all good. Look at her. She's so dedicated. She's still pickaxing the walls from her medical bed. And ultimately, we get to eat the bear now. Right, I am going to rotate this bed around. There. Once that's channeled out, I'll put some general stuff there as a case. Weapons, that kind of thing. As this is now being squared off, I'm going to smooth out these walls as well. But if we need to, we can power through. Even and Cora working really hard on the smoothing out. Hopefully, we shouldn't get a cave in. Cargo pods, what have we got? Vegetarian fine meal. Those would be worth salvaging. Get those, that would be great. I know there's a warg nearby. Will come in handy. Got a decent supply of power, so I am going to over so that we have a redundant power supply again. Okay. My taming, that action. Oh, that won't work. Wargs need a higher skill to be tamed. Oh well. Right, so what we've done here is we've separated these two batteries off from the grid. So if anything should happen with the electrical grid, these batteries over and restore power. Let's have anything to trade. Even in bed with the Aconite. Yes, he is. He's off. Okay, so our initial room is almost squared off. Gift. Curve bow. Okay. That might be good as like a hostage. Cause. Yeah, we'll give that to Core. Core now has a bow. Oh, it got into a picture. Sorry, talk. Surface. And that is the room squared off. what I think is eventually going to happen is, as we dig further county, we do have quite a bit of space to play with. Is we're going to put quarters over here. This will then become a prison, or formally, separate from the rest of the colony. That we can like lock down, have turrets pointed at, all that good stuff. See how we crack on. How's research on tree sowing going? Quite well. Oh, that's our shelving space in. Okay, so next thing I want to work to is gunsmithing. Having a party, apparently. Cool. Hosting a party. Nice one, lad. Get everybody up. Smooth all these walls off. Might be worth putting some IEDs down once we've got the research, because then we'll mine this entire area. And is working himself way too hard. Even for God's sake, take a break. It's the end of your shift. Surely rest. There we go. So it is coming to the end of the first year of the colony. 1 day left of the season. Do we have any silver? Yes, there we do go. Gonna start mining out all this silver because in addition to currency, it's sterilized floor. Gonna need to do pitch. Now I could probably wear the roof a bit more. Yeah. Cool. Okay, yeah, we'll put... Right, yeah. All textile. All textiles can live on that shelf. Right, so this main barrack or whatever you call it, slowly getting finalised. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move the kitchen area up here. It's just that everything's close together. Marriage is happening. Laura and Sage are about to get married. Heroes and Stephen are recovering due to their fibrous mechanites. Oh. Hi. Will fix ups. Fix up. Point. surfaces out. Room's all set. Very, very ready. Start expanding. I'm going to need to... That will mean I'll be able to power through the walls. Okay, yeah, so we'll start with the kitchen area. Sterile floor. 4x4 area. This lamp go in here. Have in-wall bypass. Relocate this lamp there. Little kitchen area is done. Reinstall this booking table over here and this stove over there. Make gunsmith researched, fantastic. Flow back operation in a little while. That does allow me to build bog standard guns and shotties. I think the thing to do next is going to let's get IEDs waters so that way we can build them. Oh, Sage accidentally sprung a trap. Oh god, is she okay? How bad's the damage? Not terrible, but she's hoping it's yes, on his way. Then, in doing this, the eventual plan: build a wall in there, just to run it through. A little bit thicker. Bit more insulation, and if something goes bang, it's going to go bang outside. So then, colony is ticking over quite nicely. Oh, we're going to have to figure out what we're going to do about these spiders and bugs, though. Bit of a hazard. Usual tactic is to wall off the caves, but this isn't an option. IDs are being researched. A lynx is now hunting. Hopefully that lynx is leave us alone for a bit. Okay, everything's slowly being put together. This research table is going to go up against that wall. This chair, which you can't right now. Pull this floor up as well. 4, 4, Oh god, that is right there. Ready, everybody? Okay. The links didn't come in. Two gunners together. Fire on it. Fight it. Here. Sage just cannot catch a break. She's been mauled again. Okay, she hasn't lost anything. That's okay. I was just smoothing out a wall, and then he's going to go tender. And we are now in spring. We've now started the second year of the villagers. Hill root's being harvested, so our medical supplies are about to be all topped up. I think perhaps if we get another colonist at some point, I really feel we need to get a someone more construction. I think that will be the way to go. Boom rat pretty base. Boom rats and boomalopes are like creatures filled with a natural fuel. If you shoot them or they die, they explode. Boomalopes can be tamed and you can milk fuel from them. Quite helpful, but hazard. They are an absolute hazard. Ah, good. Right. They're over here. This be installed over here. Shelf. Go there. Thicken that wall up so that we can run the power cable. That bit of power conduit. Savage. We have another colonist. 71-year-old housewife with 2 man-hunting Yorkshire Terriers. Closest. Quite far upriver, but could be useful. Okay. I'm going to take a bit of a gambit this. I'm going to send both Stephen and Gutierrez. Though they're both wounded, it means we've got a ranged and a melee fight to be able to deal with it. I'm going to recommend take a lot more medical than that. Food they should be okay on. Go. Go, go, go. Hopefully, this means they'll get there and get back in a reasonable amount of time. Aimed that donkey, actually. That's really helpful. It would have... And on that... Oh, God. We're now being raided. Right. Cancel the caravan. Both of you just cheese it. Back to base. We're being raided. What horrible timing that was. Right. They're going to come through there. Both Stephen and Gutierrez. They've only got melee weapons. Somewhat okay. Get Gutierrez back there. They come up this. We're now ready for it. But we need to keep Sage in the back. Is still quite heavily wounded, and now they are coming in for their attack. Hopefully, yep, Stephen's opening the festivities with a headshot, nonetheless. We nailed purple there. Sage is now opening fire. Oh, okay, we need to move Sage round so she can get some shots on the other one. Four's opening fire. Right, get in there. Stephen's down. Okay, purple's down. Right, stop. What's purple's stat? Purple is too smart, a misogynist, and abrasive. Decent skill set, though. He's got construction. Get him. Right. That's being made for prisoners. That bed, reinstall it here. That is also going to be a prison bed. Gutierrez. Rescue Stephen. Capture purple. We're going after Spider. We absolutely must get Spider. Oh, cool. Go after him. Go after him. We need him. We need his construction skills. Get him. Get his ass. Oh, Core, you let him go. What a shame. Well, that's fine. Have a prisoner at least. Right, what's the status with you? You're not that badly wounded. That's fine. I think you might be a worthwhile. Yeah, you're not even got that high of a resistance to root you. And we've just gotten another colonist. Okay. You're a super immune night owl psychopath. That I can actually work with. Okay, book. If you're a night owl, I'm going to consider your sleep to be from 8 onwards. Everyone else has 8 hours plumbed in. So you shall too. Be for 8. Then your rota will be the same as everyone. 5 hours, 2-hour break, and 5 hours. Night. Okay, right. And let's get your work schedules. I'll put your doctoring skill because you after yourself. Warden. Yeah, that's relatively good. Search. Right with. What are your other skills? I suppose I can put him on farming duty. That will help free core up action. Yeah. Gutierrez is all relatively farming, so that will spread up. This means I can then add more farming. Good. Or a little bit lower on the priority list. There, that means tailoring and crafting. Good. Okay. We have someone. orc guy. This orc guy we could actually send off perhaps. Steven's too wounded. So I wouldn't send him out. Going to. But if I send Bork and Sage instead. Better. Better. Okay. Form a caravan. Let's send... No. Send Bork and Sage out. Decent amount of travel supplies. They do need to take more meds, so I'll send them out with 15. Food, they've got a decent amount. Pemmican, I want them to take a bit more. I'll let them take 20. And go. Get going. Get out of there. No Sage is injured, but hopefully Bork will do the job and keep her safe. Right. Your skill again. Mining, plants, animals, and cooking. That's good because you'll be able to help Core with food. Turn up for this. So suddenly we've got one extra colonist and possibly a 6th and 7th. Beds. I'm going to need to make a formal hospital, prison area. Okay, so the team are going to slowly make their way up to our incapacitated refugee and attempt to rescue them. Hoping that in the course of this journey, Sage will recover. And we've suddenly had a couple of random dromedaries join. That's actually kind of helpful. Where the hell do I put them? Question. They're gonna live. There I'll have to do. As a temporary stopgap, that'll have to do. Okay, the away team is pushing their way up. Be making good time. They'll apparently make it in half a day. Should make it in... Yeah, get the notification that they've arrived, and then we'll have to take direct control and see how they handle it. Purple, in the meantime, haven't really been interacted with. Stephen will do that once he's out of bed. That's on him. Job. Work frenzy and an inspired tank. Those get hauled off. Right, they should be arriving soon. Yeah, here we go. Another couple hours and they'll be there. Building work. Oh, pause on it. As I was just speaking. So, if I check that all now. Yeah, that means... That now be deconstructed. That as well, actually. Make it a bit tidier. Oh, crap. No, I can't do that. No. Can't deconstruct those just yet. Because these haven't been smoothed out. Once they're smoothed out, that's fine. Okay, they're just about to make it. There we go. They are here. Okay, team. Oh, there's the Manhunter Yorkshire Terriers. So, push up a little carefully. Seems they're on their way already. Please put them down quickly. Sad. Okay, job done. Right. Quickly rescue Savage. What's her deal? Good medic. She can't firefight though. I would actually say this was actually relatively wild. Logically, she's 700 years old because of how long she spends in cryo sleep. Okay, cool. Right. Now we can just reform this caravan and send these guys home. They will treat Savage on the way. Right, so they'll be on their way home. Okay, we have another colonist. Okay, purple's slowly coming around. Oh. Still relatively warm in there. Okay, yeah. This is sleeping in the... Oh, yeah, okay. We'll get that switched as soon as possible. IED's research is almost complete. Who's in danger of rape risk? Stephen. In much. Fair bit of pain. The mechanite moment. Wounds are keeping him down. Luckily, the latest batch of meds are on their way. They're making good time, and IEDs have research. So I guess the next thing to research is mortars. Oh crap! What timing? Oh, it's just one dude. Okay, this is very survivable, actually. Right. Get over there. Stephen. Gonna need you on this. Where's your gun? Okay, we've not got much time. Okay, hit the spike trap. Just open fire from where you are. Or get moving. Oh, dead. Okay, that was fairly straightforward. Another one to the incinerator. That was lucky. That could have been a whole lot worse. Now, are there any other foes on the map that we missed? Again, doesn't look like it. That's fine. I'm quite glad that I've left that as is. Now that's now a proven tactic that we're going to be able to take advantage of to just nail this down. And if I put some IEDs down here, even better. I think that's a point. Now that I can grow them in trees, grow fasting. Growing time 15 days. Grows fast. 30 days. Excuse me. We'll go with the poplar tree for now. That'll get us a decent amount of wood. Raided again? One person. It's one person with a bow. Right, where's the away team? The away team is just outside. They're not... They are. Up the night. They're going to make it in. Regardless, we're going to have to start taking up defensive. Okay, the caravan's back. That's awesome. Where are they? Yeah, right. Orc, get Savage. Sage, we're going to need you in a fight. Right, Sage doesn't have a bed right now. The medical bed is open. Okay, this is fine. Actually, okay. Coming in, and they are about to get their shit absolutely wrong. Okay, one good hit. Okay, yeah, we're absolutely nailing them now. Yeah, and we got him. Another one. Right. All three, stand down. Time to head on home. This food absolutely needs bringing in. Oh, goods trader, fantastic. Right. Who can I prioritize calling to? You know what? I think I'm going to prioritize it to the Bork as part of his work. When he's not farming, I want him moving stuff that just needs to be put. Okay, we are now 6 colonists strong, potentially going to be 7. Walk passed out. Oh, that's right. You don't actually have a bed yet. Just get him a sleeping spot for now. Not, I know, but somewhere for you to stay. Purple is now fully healed. And one of our dromedaries is pregnant. Oh. Who's got the highest speech skill again? That would be Stephen. Stephen, do you want to see if they'll buy our dromedaries? 'Cause that'd be a fair bit. Yeah, have a chat to Purple first. What happened? Okay, that's fine. Almost there. Right. Get trading. They will buy our camels, which I'm quite happy to get rid of because they're a pain to look after, being completely honest. Herbal meds, we have 69, so I'll quite happily sell off 19. We'll sell all the wake up we got from one of the other people. And yeah, I think that might be it. Yeah, let's do that. Happy day. Right. While I think of it, we need other people. I'll put Bork on level 2. Doctor. Fantastic. Good. Cooking. Put core in that endeavour. Hills. Cleaning should absolutely be up there. Yeah. Okay. I'm happy on that front. Stephen, I need you to work on these beds. Right now. Got 2 new folks. Gonna need places to sleep. These rooms are not great right now. We need to make them decent. Light the place up. Get some power running down there. On a 4 copper. They're also there. Get these rooms ready. I will be immensely happy. Get to work. Sage is fully recovered. Injuries. Gift. Gold. Gold will come in handy. Stephen's off to. Or is hauling materials around. Ooh. We're out of steel. Okay, mine this all out real quick. Much of it as possible. Walk on light mining due. Chance he might do some. He's been tidying up a lot of our supplies at the moment. All good by me. Right, let's have a good look at Savage. Health. Okay. Health 10 is deaf in both ears. It's worth us trying to build a coherent plan to operate on her. Worth doing, but we're going to need a hospital. So that, I think, is going to be next priority. So I want to be able to have enough beds for half my colonists, at least. So there. Eventually we'll need hospital beds. So if a +3 for room, that should be 5 by 9. That way I can get some storage. Sage is on the steel, so hopefully we'll get enough of that in shortly. More in here. Oh. Sandstone would make a good floor in here. Go. That steel's been even done visiting the grave. Very much like it. Asked a bit of conduit done. Power to that bedroom. Ooh, it needs rescuing. Oh, Savage needs help. Sage, if rescue her, please. Can't walk at them. Horrendous pain. Ah, she can walk again. Fantastic. She's looking at stuff. Let's check the zones for home. Make sure that we're not just cleaning up here. That's just asking for trouble later. Some of this will need cleaning up, but not. Perhaps we'll need here and there. Savage is now working on setting up some more tiles, more bricks, that we're able to build out a nice, sturdy floor in here for us to keep a look at our work. I think I'm going to temporarily uncamp and hopefully give access to the smoothing doing. A lot of granite and a lot of sandstone. Granite. granite blocks. We have 1, 8. I'll start assigning granite tiling for it. In there. Also gonna need to get some clothes. Schedule. Unless character. No, she doesn't. And we've recruited Purple. Fantastic. So this is no longer going to be a prison. That is going to be Purple's bed. So, Purple. For skill set. Mining, plants, and... Hey, we'll get you helping out more on food and everything. Apply you to the schedule. Firefighting is always a priority, as is being patient. Doctoring, quite low. General's there. Wardening we should be fine. I'll put you at top of animal hand. Don't really have one. Plants you're fairly decent at. Mining you can go top of the list on. Falling to be done. Take stage off cooking. Yeah, so it'll be core primarily doing the cooking. 2 people supporting. Yeah, that's your run of kit. They're now channeling out what will be a hospital. We're going to need a bigger dining table. We are also going to need a formal prison. Initially, when I was thinking about it, I was going to build the prison here, a bit further away from everybody else, and generally, as I'm now doing this project, I'll eventually want to convert this entire section into a prison. But we'll get to that. We'll cross that bridge when we get. Savage is fully healed. Go rest. Go. Everyone has their play. Try and bless it. I'm actually quite amazed as to how quiet the run has been, all considered. Like, we've had 3 raids total, I think, and all of a sudden, this stream alone, we've managed to recruit 3 more colonists. Something's going to go sideways soon. Randy's being way too quiet. Okay, hospital almost done. Ah, struck steel. Okay, that's gonna be like very least. Let's this granite out of here. Order the move, please. Yes. Sterile tiling. There we go. So yeah, this is going to be our little hospital, which should hopefully be able to take care of flies. Not terrible quest, and with an animal skill trailer. Yeah, let's go for that. Okay, so we just need more tribal wear of a certain quality. So, very special shelf. Goods shelf. There it is. That's up 6. Not quite how you expect it. Got this little steel here, which the little hospital will be all right with. Once that's down, maybe I'll close it off, and then it can be another room later. Right. Anything else happens here? It's a apparel. Tribal wear. Yeah. Quality only. Normal quality upwards. And books skills coming along quite nice. Most of this boring action. Bad one. Oh, serious pain is this. I wonder if there's a cure for that. I'll have to look it up off stream. Uh-oh. I think we've just found an ancient danger. God, it's still alive. Okay, right. Sorry, if that hare's still alive, we have a duty. Rescue that hare. Yep, it's ancient danger. Okay, that's good to know that that's quite frickin' there. So we've got to be super careful now. We're going to have to kind of figure out where our limits are, because the ancient dangers in here are dig too deep. quota. Oh, where's that quest we need? Settlement on the Sound. Oh, that's not far, actually. Okay, cool. Up a caravan, and 8. House N. Or an Perez. Bible. Oh, it hasn't. Okay, hold off on that. It has been. Take a couple of watches for the sake of it. There we go. Right. Now we'll pack them on. Oh. Stage. Perez. We're sending them on. Tribal wear. That'll be ideal. That it. What bow? Other than that, I don't really. Travel supplies. A bit more medicine. Pemmican, journey. Go, right? Away you go. Caravan's off. Be a couple of days. Stevens back. Stage has tired timing. Oh well, we'll deal with that when she gets back. This is back to Volga. Like anyone's good. Having a party apparently. Okay, cool. Probably gonna seal that little cabin off. What would be dig that tunnel out. Seal this area in. And we're going to probably double thick the wall. Can it now? Yeah. Yeah, this hospital was going to be quite difficult. They gave us 20 plasteel. Plasteel will be good. We at the doors and various other weapons. Silver. he okay? Any silver lost is... Hey, caravan has arrived at the destination. Will the trade offer? Trade. Oh, they have decent medicine. Oh, Luciferium. Yeah, we're not... Barrel. So a reinforced barrel is used for making more. We'll need at. For the moment, though, that go as can go. Go. 17. I'm gonna try and buy as much. After how we do it. Next time we'll go back there and get that reinforced barrel when we've got enough money. We're over halfway through spring now of the second year. So for anybody who has not been here the whole time, let me catch you up on what's happened. Since the death of Callie last time, we have now recruited 3 more people. In addition to Stephen, Core, Sage, and Gutierrez, Purple was a raider who we managed to capture, take prisoner, and convince to join us. Orc just wandered in one day, asking for help, and we invited him to join us. And then we had a Savage who stress signal, call for help, and we rescued her, and she joined us. She is currently is deaf in both ears, and we're going to try and make her a cochlear implant to try and help her with her hearing. Building a hospital at the moment, but we've just discovered that we actually have a slight issue. Oh, we need to get that door open. That rabbit, because the rabbit's not eating. There we go. Sweet little rabbit. Don't walk back in. Right, let's get this wall as well sealed up. Hello, Sapphire. How are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, the hair's eaten. Fine. Close that door. Zone that off. Not gonna. Yeah, not. Doing great. Quite chilly in your area, but just want to spread some happiness. No worries, Sapphire. You have yourself a lovely Christmas and everything. Take care. A lamp somewhere. There it is. Hospital bed's getting laid. Hospital room's getting set up. The floor is going in. Or once you've finished with that floor, missing sandstone block. Oh, I must have reprioritised to grab. You know what? Let's thin these off. Replace it with granite because we've got the granite blocks now. So, structure, granite wall. Do. Ah, the others have returned. Lovely. Welcome back, welcome back. Close that off. Because we've got the hole that we can go through. Gonna need to set up a vent as well in here. Just chip a little hole out here. Vent in there. Cooler can live there. Jobs are good. He zoned that area again for cleaning. Shouldn't really be cleaning out here. It'll get us into trouble. Mad squirrel to contend with now. Right, that's gonna head for the bridge. Sorry, cool. Deal with this. Oh. Only 3. Man-hunting iguanas. Fantastic. Okay, well, I guess this is going to be a fight we're going to have to do then. Lost track of the iguanas. There they are. Slightly terrifying sentence, that. I've lost track of the iguanas. Okay, here they come. Orange Sage. Absolute power couple they are. They are now opening fire on the iguanas. They've got one. Kill zone isn't working as they hoped. Oh, just missed there. Oh, they hit one. Oh, one's injured. The third one makes it to Sage, however. They got it. Dealt with. The other iguana will, unfortunately, have to be left to bleed out. Right, let's have a look. Pause, because I realise I'm missing a tile. There. Room is getting along quite nicely. Running out of sandstone is the issue. Granite. That's sandstone. So we'll order some of this sandstone to get hauled over. Are there any buildings anywhere that look like they're made out of sandstone? Granite. Nope. Here. Limestone, which we're hot with. That's sandstone, so we'll let that be constructed. How does it really? Some of these are stone. Okay, yeah, we might just have to mine away at that a little bit. Stage, yeah. Well treated, excellent. Malnutrition takes up, we're going to have to get out some. All that there. Or has an inspired trade. That would be good for if we get any visitors soon. Our food supplies are getting a tad low. Right, let's try hunting some bison. Packers up for grabs as well. Yeah. Go with that. Hopefully it won't scare the bison off. Got one. Mark another one, just in case. Okay, we're plowing through. I don't know. Get that rabbit out. Okay, good. It sees when the door's open. There we go. Oops. Huh. Goats. Oh boy. Hopefully they're not about to get mauled. It looks like Sage is about... Oh no, Sage isn't retrieving them. Ah, purple's on it. I hope this little air stays around for a bit. Almost fully healed. Oh, that's a shame. Knew that was going to happen. It's fine. I wasn't that fast. We've got a couple of goats here. That's going to be somewhat of an issue. Sleeping spots in. Perhaps a bit of the roof. A bit of roof. Go. All safe and sound from the element. What I'm going to do with you... maybe try and sell them on. Particularly good at looking after animals. Game. There. How close it is to that link. Nearby that it will probably attack first. looks like we may have... Oh no, we've got loads of silver. So is this just not being built, or... No, it's just building it. I guess there's loads of other stuff going on at the moment. The hunting's probably slowed things right down. How much else is... Hunt list, it's just 2 alpaca. You know what? I'll let them live. That's fine. Got loads of food now. In fact, good up how much food we need. Now we've got 7 people. We're going to need at least 21 meals. Our mortars research is about to complete. Good. Even, can you focus on this room? There we go. That's mortars done. Right, prosthetics. We're going to work on next. Try and get a cochlear implant for Savage. Now that that bit of wall is done, bang that in there. Temperature's getting a bit hot out there. So, get these vents open. Kibble is annoying me where it is. So gets put somewhere sensible. It get put somewhere more sensible. It's bugging me the entire time. Where's pork gone? Ah, good sandstone. Plastic. Psychic Soothe, that's always good. Hey, the main room's done now. The floor's all done. The hospital floor is done. And now we can start moving beds in. Okay, so we've now got more than we initially planned on. We're just going to reinstall the medical supplies over here. Now have a hospital. Let's get some lights in. That's going to be a fairly big deal. Oh. Perfect. Have a hospital. In fact, what I might do is artwork to just bang in the middle there. Right, now that this is all, reinstall this goods shelf over here, and we're now going to start building our smithy and machining tables. We are long overdue on. I don't want to steal one. This needs to be reinstalled. And we may need to get a second. Most of the build work is now done. It's going to be our general workshop area for the time. Right. Cleaning table. Can't make any prosthetics yet. We can make some weapons, though, which is good. Incendiary shells. Yeah, I basically need to make some mortars things. Some sterile floor tiling in the freezer. Bad shit. Back that in. Finally, that corner off. That means we can get rid of these conduits in the floor there, and hopefully not have to worry about a short circuit anymore. That's one of the bigger risks. A rogue short circuit. That it? It's done. Okay, cool. Trucks. Of that. Of that. Healed now, mostly. That inspired tank. Right. Game. Yes. Purple's got level 5. Stephen has level 5. These guys. I'm going to have to make the decision as to whether or not I slaughter them, sell them on. You can fall rather than needed. Let's get some more lights in. Make the overall area a bit more pleasant. These come. Owls? Oh no. Okay, these ones would definitely have to... It's either the cows or the goats. What I'm doing. Bam, prosthetics are done. Happy days. Right, next up, blowback operation. If we can get a plant made. Our component store is next to Baron. Let's just find some more. Can't actually manufacture any. And okie doke. So, lots more going on now. Now that all the building work has ceased, we're out of wood. Is the problem there? Are these trees ready to go? No, they're nowhere near ready to go. It appears we are now plumb out of silver. Let's mine some more. And we are now being raided. Right, where are they? Oh, that's actually quite a large raid, and they have some serious weaponry. Okay, there's a heavy SMG, a pistol, and 2 knives there. We don't really have much in the way of cover, so this could be rough. Get some sandbags down, and let's get Orc focusing on them. Stephen, we need you up and about. Same for you, Core. Perez, we'll need you too. Savage, not purple. Sage, we will definitely do. Purple's actually actual weapon of choice. Purple was better at melee. Do we have any spare melee weapons left? We have a knife. Sorry, can you just... These sandbags need to be done as a matter of priority. Okay, cool. We have the sandbags in. 4 of them. This is going to be quite tricky. This could be the end as we know it. Right, here they come. That heavy SMG is going to be a problem, but we're just going to have to deal with the ranged ones as and when they come through. No, don't, get back. Right, we need purple out here too. Gutierrez, get into cover. What difficulty is this? This is Randy Random Adventure Story. I'm sort of finding my feet with RimWorld again. Get in there. They're fleeing. If we can... Right, come on. Take him. We're taking that gun. We got them all. We actually won. You just got the game. Looks fun. Oh, nice. If you have any questions, I'm more than happy to answer them about this, because it took me quite a while to get my head around it. Are you just going to play vanilla, or have you gotten hold of any of the DLC? Because this is a pure vanilla game. And now to cremate them. Oh boy, I was honestly terrified as to how that was going to go. Genuinely terrified. Right, let's get them sent off, get treatment. And someone's getting an SMG. Shooting 13. Sage can probably have it, actually. Sage is pretty unwounded. Oh dear. That could have gone a lot worse. Like, getting these sandbags down last second was great. I am going to have to deconstruct these, and I don't particularly want to chip that wall away. I'm going to shave it a little bit down, just so that they don't have as much cover. Right. Need to slaughter the cows, and I'm going to slaughter the goats. You've watched some videos on RimWorld. Oh, nice. So have you got a rough idea of what you want to do, or are you just going to let it ride and see what happens? It is, like, Randy Random particularly. So I don't know how much you know of the game, but of the 3 storytellers you can choose from, Randy Random is definitely the one that will give you that kind of randomness. Like, what is it? I was attacked by 3 man-hunting iguanas earlier. Don't get much more than that. And the stream I did on Tuesday of this, one of our colonists who's now sadly dead, Callie here, she had a mechanite sickness, and then she caught malaria on top of that, and then food poisoning. And I had sent Stephen to go rescue Sage here, and while that was happening, Core was desperately trying to treat Callie but had food poisoning himself. He then ended up passing out in a literal puddle of his own vomit, and then Callie passed away right next to him. Medical emergency. Shit, he's not actually been treated. Right, fuck. Getting to Gutierrez. Okay, who's my next best doctor? Well, Purple, looks like you've just volunteered. We need you to treat Core right this second. Pray to Christ he doesn't get an infection. Mother! Okay, he has an infection. So now we're going to have to deal with that infection. How bad are we looking? It's... yeah, right. The infection's going to need tending. It has been tended. The infection does somewhat look like it's getting... No. I've had a fair few infections. We've survived quite a few infections at the moment. I'm confident. Because right now, the gap is ever so slightly closing between the immunity and the infection. It's closing ever so slowly. So as long as his immunity hits 100% first, he'll live. And I've done it several times. Actually, I had it earlier today. So, yeah. Blood on the floor can affect. It's general cleanliness of stuff. I have sterile floor tiling, which helps. But you're quite right. That does need cleaning, and that will help in the long term. Who needs rescuing? Stephen. Why is Stephen down? Oh, probably because of his general wounds. Did we get all the weaponry back? We did not, so... need that, and that, and we may as well haul her in as well, just so we can grenade. So yeah, when you get infections going on in this game, you have to stay right on top of them. So, as we can see, in this little window, at the top, where it says infection minor, the percentage is 18%. Right at the bottom, it says the immunity. That's now overtaken the infection. When immunity hits 100% first, the infection goes away. So that's what we have to focus on, and we just need to stay on top of right now. So as long as we can tend to him well enough, he can't be tended for another 6 hours. We just have to make sure he gets some good quality medical treatment. And Purple's in a daze because she was recreation deprived. Fantastic. Whoa, what was that? And now we have a madman. Christ on toast. When it rains, it bloody pours. Sage. Is building in a cave better? It depends. So, I personally like building in caves because it gives me... So, I've got all this space which enemies cannot attack from. So, I've got a couple of choke points that I can work with. However, the more I dig, the risk that I'm invaded by large insects occurs. So, I might have one of these just randomly spring up in a room in my base, and I'll have to fight it off. And it's a risk. It's risk versus reward. That and colonists don't particularly like being underground or in the dark. All right, Sage. Let's see how you do with your new toy. 2 hits. 2 hits. 3 hits. Fall back. Ah, all the bodies have been cremated. Lovely. Use green risk. Okay, Steven's just having issues again. There we go. We got it. Happy day. Right, Steven, what's the problem? Oh, you're hungry. No, no, no. Absolutely not. Steven, don't you do it. Oh, great. Steven's going to go dig up Kallie's corpse. Oh, God. Keeping them on top of their moods is so... It can be quite tricky from time to time. So, like... So... This is where RimWorld gets interesting. You have to manage their needs quite well. And over here, this is all of what they're happy about and what they're not so happy about. But right now, he's not so happy because he's been in the dark. He doesn't like his bedroom. He's soaking wet. He's bored. He's in a lot of pain. And that all stacks. And they can have some mental health breaks every now and again. And sometimes it's just they'll wander around sadly. Sometimes they'll go on a food binge. And sometimes they'll dig corpses up and put them on the dining table for all to see. That's RimWorld. Oh, the little hair's gone. I wouldn't even say it's a lot of mechanics. Oh, hair I wanted to tame. It's not even like a lot of mechanics. It's like yes and no. Like yes, there are mechanics and understanding what not doing stuff. Like yeah, it's quite in depth. So like one of the things that used to be that I would forget quite regularly is I would forget to set up like a general food supply, so I would get screwed over when winter came. And 9 times out of 10 my colonies would end up dead. Oh good god, that's horrendous. Can I reassign that back to Callie, please? Doesn't deserve this. Callie doesn't deserve this. Oh? I've not been keeping tabs. No worries, thank you very much. I'm really sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but thank you for swinging by. I do plan on doing more RimWorld in the new year, so if you want to see more of this, drop a sub and you'll get to see all the VODs as well on the channel. See you later. Have yourself a lovely Christmas. Right, Fork. Can you please bury... Put her back where she belongs. Swear to God, Stephen. You dig her up again. Needs medical treatment for... Oh, he's tending to himself. Okay, so the extreme break risk. Okay, what state are you in? Your mood is low, you need sleep, and you need recreation. That's fine, we can deal with that. Deal with all of this with time. The eclipse is ending. Fantastic. Okay, the cochlear implant is done. So, Savage. Going to attempt to pull a cochlear implant to your left ear. Hopefully, this won't go sideways. That's been cleaned up. Don't worry, because he is our best doctor. That's a point. Who is going to do this operation? Needs a doctor with medical skill 4. Okay, do I have another doctor with a medical skill 4? Okay, Core has medical skill 5, so should be able to do it. Somewhat wounded, though. Not a fan of the odds here. Still has an infection. That infection is catching up. Oh, this could go very, very badly. Please finish that op. Yup. Did it work? It worked! Fantastic. How's a cochlear implant? Medical emergency. Core. This is going to be the infection. The infection has now outpaced the immunity again. Oh, mate. It's bed rest. You're going to have to rest. No, rest. And then we'll get Savage to... Okay, right. Savage, we need you to help. Big time. Right, do they have any, like, serious medicine? Look like it, they've got herbal. Oh boy, are we going to lose Core? Oh no. Oh, I don't think he's going to make it. She would have to do literally the best job. Core's dead. No! Oh, Matey called it. His last act was to perform surgery on Savage. Get him buried. No. Another one gone. That's one of the originals. I think Stephen is the only original colonist left. Oh, God. Sage is going to be horrific for a while now because she's just going to be so devastated. Right. We're going to need to chop some trees down. Because we need to get the hospital properly set up. Because where we didn't have all of those hospital beds set up. Oh. I think if there had been a free hospital bed, Core would have been fine. That's a lot we've lost. That's a good cook and a reasonable doctor. Well, unfortunately for you, Purple, you're going to have to step up on the doctoring level. There's Sage up there as well. We just straight up need more doctors. Yep, Sage is in a daze, as is expected. Oh, man. Right. Who's top of the cook chain at the moment? Savage? No, Savage can't do it. Gonna have to go to Purple. Purple's gonna have to take over cooking. Sage has a talent for it, so we'll put her on standby. That's not ideal. Not ideal at all. And then there were 6. Oh, let's get that other cochlear implant made. At the very least. Rosia Sprout. Even sad that he lost his friend. Sage is devastated she lost her husband. Gutierrez is kind of happy that Core's dead. Purple's upset that Core... I think Core was the one who recruited Purple. Well, summer has come. On that note, time to wrap everything up. What a way to end it, though, today. The death of Core. Right, thank you, everybody, for swinging by and having a watch. I will not be streaming again until the new year, so thank you all for coming. Have yourselves a lovely Christmas and a lovely new year, and I will see you next time. Take care, everybody. Bye!